Hey, my name is Raymond, and I moved to New York 3 years ago from San Jose, California. And now you are watching Running with Raymond, a show about my ups and downs as a creative professional, just trying to make it. Today, I'm here with Jeff. Say hi.
What up?
He just flew in from LA. Hey, and today we are gonna go running. Remember, I don't know when it was, but one of the earlier episodes, I said that I'm gonna work on my running. Well, I've been working on my running because it can't be running with Raymond without Raymond actually running. Today we're gonna be running the Harlem World Takeover. So it's 10 crews in New York, including Bridge Runners, which is one of the crews that I used to run with. And we're all just gonna run through Harlem for the next 3 hours. Here we go.
3 hours? You didn't tell me it was 3 hours.
So now we're gonna meet up with the rest of the running crew over there. So we're getting ready, we're pumped up too. You guys running? Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
What's up, bro? How you doing? Oh man, this is crazy.
This is nothing. This is.
I know. It's just starting up.
Give it another 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
All right, putting my bag there. See you later. So we're in Harlem right now, and we're about to take over the streets with all these runners all around. So all those people right there, we're all gonna be running through Harlem.
Nice. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
So thank you guys for coming. A couple of announcements. We are here with Spring Moves. We're gonna hold this down. We're gonna end at the loft with snacks, drinks, some music. So right now, if you have an iPhone, pull it out. I want you to download the Spring Moves app. Kids in the way, move around them. You see traffic, don't get hit. The idea is we're part of this community. And when we wake up tomorrow, everybody who lives in Harlem, we're all gonna hear about whether we fucked up or whether we did good. So let's do good.
So we found the 9-minute pacers. This is the group that we're running with.
What's up, Bridge Runners? What's up?
Bridge Runners. Bridge Runners unite. Hey, what's up? Are you the 9-minute pacer? Are you ready? I am so ready. It's City College. But I feel like we're running through Hogwarts.
That's Alexander Hamilton's house. Seriously.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
I love it, man. Just everybody getting together. Everybody's having a good time. And we're getting to see Harlem.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
It's a perfect day in New York. We're waiting for these cars right now.
Oh shit, what is this thing?
It's a video vlog.
What up? Did you get the HR right here?
Yeah, I did.
My new shades, what up?
Look at that.
Just snap it, dude. Just rock it. Just rock it.
Take it. 1, 2, 3.
Got it.
It is hot. We're about to keep going. How you feeling?
We're going in right now.
Jeff took off his shirt. He's Super Saiyan right now.
Let's go.
We're just here for the community. Whoever wants to come, walk, run, train, have fun, meet people, get out their house, stop watching TV, sweat a little bit, and just push their personal body limits or just try something new. We run 99% in Harlem. We run once in a while. The Bronx, Brooklyn for special events. And we meet other crews. We have brotherhood, we have crew love, other people from other countries, cities. Have fun, bridge the gap. And we just keep going. We're getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah.
And it's fun. And it's hot today. see the community right here. Everyone see it?
There you go. There you go.
What's up, guys?
Oh, sorry.
Somewhere in Manhattan, Harlem.
Somewhere we're entering a secret loft. We're going up there somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a peculiar guy in a suit in front of the door. It looks.
This is where the party's at. That's what it is.
This is where we're at. We finally got here. You excited, dude? We out here. Good job. Good job. Woo. Good job. So they're making us walk all the way up the stairs. 5 flights. How you doing down there?
I did great.
Let's see it. Hey. Now it's time to party.
Beer.
So it's just pretty much a big fat party after our run. I'm in line to get some food. Yeah, sorry. Awesome, thank you. All these runners coming in, and we're all just hanging out, enjoying, celebrating life. Last year, I was introduced to bridge runners, and I decided, you know what, let's try it out. I'm not a good runner, but this crew seems cool, and what they do seems cool. And to be honest, running through New York with a crew or a bunch of crews like yesterday is one of the most New York experiences I've ever had in my life. And it's so invigorating. And that's what I love about running with these guys, is because you're running through the neighborhood is cheering you on, everyone around you is supportive, everyone around you is running your socials, so you're running and chatting with people, and sometimes you're just in the zone, and you're running, and you're concentrated. Then you snap out of it, and there's people around you, and you're talking to them while you're running, you're having fun, and you're exercising. And running with these guys, it's always a different route. So you explore, you see new things, you experience new things, and there's always some sort of surprise afterwards. Like yesterday, for the Harlem World Takeover with Harlem Run, we had the loft party, and that was so cool. It was sponsored by this app called Spring Moves, and what they do is they provide music that matches your rhythm. So the beats of the song are matched with the rhythm of your run. In one of the early episodes of Running with Raymond, I told you guys that my goal was to start running regularly. The reason was because I knew this run was gonna happen, and I was really out of shape. I definitely wasn't in the same shape as I was last year, where I was actively running all the time. And so even 5.5 miles yesterday would have probably killed me. And yesterday I realized I'm still not as healthy as I think I am. You know, I've been running almost like maybe 3-4 times a week for about 2-3 weeks now. And I still need to step it up because I was gasping for air. I was dying yesterday towards the end of the run. Thank God that we had a bunch of water and some snacks afterwards. But if that didn't happen, I would have probably just died in the middle of the street. I'm glad I was able to share that experience with someone else, and someone else that grew up in California just like me. So running in New York with all these people, all this energy, it was amazing, dude. It was so amazing. And the thing about running is, you know, anyone can really just run. You could go outside right now and start moving your feet and just go run. And it doesn't matter how fast you run. It doesn't matter how far you run. Just as long as you start running. That's it. You just have to start running. And you can't just run for one time. You have to run and run and run and keep running. And then sooner or later, you're gonna be faster than you know it. Sooner or later, you're gonna be running longer than you thought you would. That's the thing about consistency, is that the more you do it, the more you practice, the more you run, the better you're gonna get. If you wanna start something, if you wanna get into something, if you're interested in something but you don't know how to even try it, just start somehow. Move your feet. Just make a move. Then go after it. And for me, I'm so happy that I decided to try something new, like running with running crews here in New York, like bridge runners, and try out these different events, because if I didn't try, then if I didn't even just jump ship and just try out or run with them one time, I wouldn't have experienced something I would never have experienced anywhere else. And I remember my first run with a running crew, which was bridge runners, and I died, dude. I cramped up on like two legs, and I was like hobbling back, and then we were running I think like 5 or 6 miles, and we had to take a ferry to Staten Island, and we ran in Staten Island, and then we had to take the ferry back, and I was like hobbling back to the ferry. I wasn't discouraged after that run, even though I cramped up on both legs and I had to take the subway back after the ferry. I wasn't discouraged. I loved it. It was invigorating. It made me feel so alive. I just discovered this running culture, this running niche here in New York that I have never seen before, experienced before. And to me, it just opened my eyes. And it was such a crazy experience. And that's why I love running with these guys. I love running in groups. I love running with crews. I love running by myself. And I run. So my question for you guys for this episode is, in the past, a goal that you set for yourself and that you have accomplished, I want to know what that goal is and what you accomplished. It doesn't matter if it's a small goal. It doesn't matter if it's a big goal, because a goal accomplished is a goal accomplished, and you accomplished something. So I want to know what you accomplished and what you're proud of, and go ahead and comment that down below. All right, this is Raymond, and you just watched Running with Raymond. Raymond actually running this time. I hope you guys enjoyed so far, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. And if you guys have any questions too, go ahead and snap me some questions. My Snapchat is down below, so add me on Snapchat. I do question and answer sessions on Snapchat too, so go ahead, snap me some Q's, and I'll snap back some A's. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys later.